Hawke's Bay, mate, it's got it all.
Well, it does today. It's the Awanga Point break over there, the best little surf break in Hawke's Bay.
So the vineyard's walking distance, or we've got to drive?
Pretty close, just over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You get enormous diversity in terms of flavour profile and wine style when you travel from the coast, where we are here at Awanga Estate, inland. And as we go inland, we gain some altitude and we change soil type. And because of the climate, the cooler nights, the relatively hot days, you're getting this beautiful expression of Sauvignon Blanc that's more guava, tropical, with a beautiful richness to the palate, some minerality, but really the fruit is a long way forward in terms of the impact of the wine. So we found this spot about 7-8 years ago, and it was a time we were looking for sites for our trademark Syrah, which is like our top wine. And the great thing about Hawke's Bay, like you've already said, is there's such a diversity of sites here, and it's just a case of matching the variety with the little subclimate and soil type and aspect. So this vineyard's got it all. It's got a slope that faces towards the sunset where the sun's going down. It's great for drainage because of that slope. It's got a particular kind of a soil type. It's an old river terrace, but it's also got limestone chip because there's limestone hills up here.
All Syrah?
All Syrah, 100% Syrah, and yeah, it's a really special little piece of dirt. And
wow.
This is also run organically, but quite different to our other blocks further inland. We actually we mow under the vines here, so we let the grass get up under the vines, but then come through with an undervine.
So
mower.
you're trying to get some devigoration.
Exactly, yeah, trying to slow down the plants because it's as much as it's a site that's really suited to Syrah. Syrah grows like a bastard. It's really vigorous, and so we've got to try and slow it down. The biggest thing about being organic compared to sustainable is the limitations around the kind of things that you can use as inputs in the vineyard. So the most critical of which is probably weed spray. Yeah. So you use minimal in sustainable and none at all in organic. Yeah. Great examples of Pinot and Syrah are often that medium-bodied wines with supple tannins, some chalky tannins, and this beautiful lifted perfume nose. Remember that we're doing that winemaking to elevate the uniqueness of what the fruit is. So the point of having 5 different sites growing Syrah is that we have to work really hard in the winery to make sure that we don't just make them all taste the same because of having a big thumbprint, winemaking print on them. So it's tricky winemaking. There's lots of different ways to do stuff, but the intention is always to elevate the character that it had. Good. Yeah, elevate what's good, elevate what's unique, and then get the hell out of the way. Let it do its thing.